Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a flourless coconut cake, and these are the ingredients that I will be using. So I have my coconut flakes sweetened. You can use unsweetened if you prefer. I have some vanilla extract, some condensed milk, baking powder, some cornstarch, coconut milk, some salt, and some eggs. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to come and do is crack my eggs. And now I'm going to whisk. Okay, I'm gonna make sure everything is well mixed. And this, guys, I know you're like, oh, there's no flour, but it's so good. Okay, just like that. Now I'm going to add a pinch of salt. I'm also gonna add my vanilla extract. And now I'm going to whisk that, just like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna add my condensed milk. Ooh. Make sure you get all of the condensed milk out of the can, okay? Just like that, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna whisk this really good until it's nice and creamy. Like everything is well blended. Guys, I will have the ingredients and the amount that I'm using in my description below, okay? You see how it's getting nice and creamy already? That's what you want. Just like that. Now we're gonna jump to the next step. Okay, now I'm gonna add my shredded coconut, just like that. And I'm also gonna add my coconut milk. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna mix it. Ooh, look at that. It looks so good. It smells good, and I haven't even put it in the oven. So once you have this nice and mixed, we're gonna jump to the next step. Now I'm also gonna add my cornstarch, just like that, and we're gonna mix it gently because you don't want it to go everywhere. You can fold as well so it won't go everywhere. Okay, you're gonna keep mixing until you don't see no cornstarch powder anymore. Okay, so you want it to look like this. See that? Just like that. And now I'm gonna add my baking powder. Okay, just like that. And now we're gonna mix. Guys, if you decide to try this, please let me know because it is delicious. Also, if you would like for me to make something that you haven't seen that I made, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to make it for you. Okay, you just want to mix everything well. This is the way you want it to be. You see it? That's the consistency you want. Okay, so now we're gonna jump to the next step. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna come and do is take some butter. You can use butter, oil, whatever you prefer. And I'm gonna grease my pan, okay? So I'm just gonna grease it, make sure that it's covered on all sides. Okay. Make sure that your oven is preheating on 350 already, so it can be nice and hot when the cake goes in. And I will have the ingredients and the amount I'm using in my description below. Okay, so I just want to make sure all sides is covered just like this. Just like that. Okay. So now what I'm going to come and do is mix my cake batter one more time. Okay, just like that. And we're just going to pour it in. Look at that consistency. That's what you're looking for, okay? Don't leave nothing behind. Just like that. See that? And now that's ready to go into the oven for 35 to 45 minutes, depending on your oven, okay? Okay guys, so it's been 35 minutes since my cake has been baking, and it is all done. So now what I'm gonna do is let it cool down for like maybe 20 minutes, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so this has been cooling for 20 minutes, and now I'm ready to dig in. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is cut me a small piece. What you can also do, if you like it a little thicker, you can get a smaller pan so it can get thicker, or like me, I like it like this because I eat less, which is healthier. Alright, so let's cut into this, okay? Ooh, matter of fact, let me break the side so it can come out perfect. So this is all I do when I break the side. It's nice and crunchy from the butter. Okay, so now I think like this is good. Okay, so now I'm gonna take it out. I'm nervous. Guys, look at this. Look at how good that looks. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna put it right here. Guys, look at how good this cake looks. Look at how. Woo! Guys, if you try this, please let me know. Again, my ingredients and the amount that I use will be in my description. And if there's anything else you would like to see me do next, just let me know. Thank you and have a blessed day.